Oh.
Here we are.
Once again, just a few more days.
6 days out.
6 days out. Figured we'd do like a last little get together and give our last thoughts, because I think everybody's kind of winding down now.
So for your fans and people who are interested in what it looks like in the closing days for Devon, I spent pretty much the day here. We went for lunch, and all you can eat Mongolian hibachi type of place. We picked out, like, hit that pretty hard.
Yeah.
You came home and took a nap, smoked a joint, ate sugary donuts and ice cream, and watched the Smash Up Derby.
How I'm convincing myself that this lifestyle is what a champion should be doing.
I don't think that. I don't know if you're on the right track. I mean, if you win, it's good for you, I guess. But no one else is doing this shit. I don't think. Like,
I don't know. It's weird, man.
You lay around, you get fat. You're
yeah,
fat-ish.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
eat donuts and ice cream and
yeah. But I feel like it's the right thing to do.
I hope Wagner's watching this.
Wagner's crazy.
He's not doing that. I guarantee.
I don't think anybody's like. I feel like I trained so hard for such a long time.
Yes, I get it. And you just wind it down with like junk food and dope and Smash Up Derbies.
Yeah.
Okay. In the comments, somebody, if you train like this, just leave a comment, because I'm really interested in.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, the proof will be in the show.
Like, so if you win, there'll be like a lot of people doing the same thing.
I mean, it's just nobody really knows how to train properly. Like, really, it's one big massive science experiment that everybody's kind of thinks they have a theory for, but I don't think that the science is really 100% there, because I know over my career, I've done every single training method, and they all kind of work. Like,
I don't know if donuts, dope, and ice cream. You should get a T-shirt with that on it. Actually, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Well, we'll
to
see.
More serious stuff.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So has anything changed for you? Like, just watching, what you see on social media. Have you had, like, I remember when we predicted all this stuff coming up. You had the Sam the Samurai.
Yeah.
You had you picked Bishop, didn't you? You did. Did you pick Bishop? Because I know I picked. I picked RVJ. Did you pick RVJ too?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay. So we both picked RVJ. You picked Jerry.
Yes, I did pick Jerry Carteret. And I tell you what, I wasn't even home when I left here. I wasn't even home. Michael Todd messages me. Are you feeling all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I thought he was just checking in on me. Because then he's like, oh, dude, I thought your fucking brain dead or something. Whatever he said, like, lighting my ass up because I predicted on a video that barely would have been uploaded.
Well, I'll tell you, I really think that if they're both 100%, hey, Bonnie, if they're both full capacity, I got Jerry by a small margin. But that's just not the case. It's just not the case.
What's not the case?
Well, it's just they're both not 100%. They are. They can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So
why can't Michael Todd be 100%?
No, Michael Todd, I think, is definitely 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think.
Because of the injuries and stuff that
just timing, man. It's just simple timing. Forget the purple. Yeah, we know it's purple. Like, anybody who's had that kind of, it's basically, it's a really tough place for him. But
right.
And then you're in love with Sarah, along with, 99% of the population, and
I'm not changing that prediction.
No, jeez, what a crazy fight though. I really think that this is actually the biggest match on the whole card.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is a match that can push our sport big time. Big time.
Especially wear those cute little Lululemon pants.
I just think anytime you see something exceptional, people take notice.
Don't dismiss that. There's power in those.
Oh my God, I'm not dismissing anything.
Okay.
I'm looking at everything, and I just think that we have an exceptional match on our hands. Like, I think you got world champions.
Yeah.
I think they're both excellent representations of the women's category. and I think that they've like you watch the build up, like I think that they've both trained like insane.
Probably, yeah.
Like
So they're not eating donuts and smoking weed and
wait till you're 44.
Ice cream and
No. Well, we'll see. We'll see what works because different things work at different. And when I was, 25, 26, that was me too. Right? You don't even remember back then. I was even more hardcore back then than when you first knew me.
People are gonna get the wrong idea of what this is about.
Anyways.
So you and Wagner.
Then Wagner.
So,
yeah. Well, I think I'll tell you my honest opinion.
Go with the honesty.
Because whenever somebody says that, the next thing that they say is completely.
How would you just give it just an opinion?
I think that he likes to arm wrestle like a wild David Randall, who's a little bit shorter and a little bit more out of control. He's built like a compact Richard Lupke's. He's got that Brazilian culture in him.
Fighter culture.
Yeah, it's kind of, you see a lot of great Brazilians kind of just be really like so extroverted, it's kind of weird. It's like their heart's not inside their body. It's like all around them, right? Anyways, and he's like that. He's just a fiery fighter, but I just don't think he's gonna have an opportunity to let that all come out against me. I think
you're just too strong, right?
Well, I just think that if he starts to do that kind of stuff, I think that I'm gonna be able to set a lot of traps because I think that kind of behavior is it's just unrefined, and I think it'll just leave me a lot of snag points to kind of bait him with. And I don't know if he has that silent calm game, which
probably not.
Which I think is probably a more effective strategy against me. But if he wants to do that, and I don't even know if he wants to, I just think that this is the road we're probably going to go down. And I think that I have 3 really good choices. One which will make people happy. One which will just piss people off like crazy. And one that I don't really know that it'll work, but I think it'll make people happy too. But I really, for me, it's about winning. So, and I'm actually really happy to make people mad. I feel like I want to do everything. I want people, if I can piss people off, I'll definitely do it if I have an opportunity.
So your strategy consists of 3 different tactical
routes. Yeah, I got 3 routes, I think. And, when you're planning a match, I don't plan on the win. I look at the loss, right? So what do I change? What do I change? What do I change? Because if I'm winning, I just do the same thing.
Only harder. Yeah.
Yeah, or go on a playtime, whatever. That's kind of how I see it. I'm confident. Feel like...
You must be acting like that, laying around and...
Is it going to bite me? Is it going to bite me?
No, man. Maybe.
Whatever.
Yeah. Not to look too forward in the future, but what do you got coming for off season? Anything?
Yeah. So there'll be a lot of stuff coming up in the off season. We're starting to plan some trips and a lot of stuff. But I guess the thing that is kind of under our jurisdiction, we should probably talk about.
Sure.
Really, the one event that we do every year, Bottom 8, Kingston Open. We'll do it again this year. We'll look at end of February timeframe. So nothing is 100% drilled down, but it will be one of the last 2 Saturdays in February. We'll have cash and prizes still to be confirmed. Last year we had a ton of great sponsors help us out.
Yeah, we did.
Spartan, Line 1, Willem, Barbarian. So we'll get the ball rolling on that real soon. But yeah, plan your weekend, and we're gonna do something similar to the Bottom 8. It will likely involve both men and women this year. So we'll make it a lot of fun.
It's always more fun.
Yeah, totally.
So we got the bottom 8. Oh, one more thing I'd like to add. Tim Bresnan, we all watched the top 8 results. Incredible. Tim Bresnan won one more time. Once again, proves he is still absolutely one of the best arm wrestlers on the planet. I know I did not pick him last time. I said he was too old, which turned out not to be true.
It's true in everything except for arm wrestling.
Right.
Good job, Tim.
He really is the Rocky Balboa of arm wrestling. Somehow, for some reason, he finds himself the underdog. And he's always just kicking ass and taking names. And
you think he can beat Truman?
I guess. I'm not going to pick against him.
Because it's neat. Like, so Bresnan and Truman. So Bresnan lost to Levon, who arguably is the number 1.
Sure, yeah.
And Truman lost to Vitaly, who's arguably the number 2.
Very close.
Well, they're both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's neat, like the way the tournament goes. Even though they're in the B side, and neither one of them's getting higher than 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
They arguably could be even as high as 3 and 4.
Sure.
They could be.
Could be.
Yeah. But I got Timmy winning that one.
Awesome work, Tim. You're still old, but you still kick ass.
He's old. Goddamn. When is he? Is he gonna He's like starting the King's move a little bit.
I think he is.
Yeah.
He won't admit that.
I hate those guys.
He won't
What a bunch of
admit that.
losers.
I didn't say that, Tim.
Man,
I did not say that.
How do you even stand yourself, Tim Bresnan? Man, that's like, you might as well just give up if you're gonna pull like that. You may as well just
guilty by
lay down, man. No one to quit.